I've received some questions about the easiest way I've found to grow microgreens and baby greens. Now, I've got another video to show how to put these together. Check that one out to see how to make some of your own. Now, most of these we harvest as microgreens and we transfer some to bigger containers, but some we just harvest part of it, let it continue to grow, and let them get bigger right in this container. And a lot of people ask, what happens when the jar runs out of water? Do you pull it out and mess everything up, and how do you get it back in? And the answer is, I don't. I either harvest, start all over, or I just add a little bit more water, nutrients, right in the side just like this. It doesn't have to be difficult. Keep it simple. Especially like this cress. It takes longer to germinate, but it lasts a long time. You can actually keep harvesting off of this and it'll continue to grow. Now, I can't even see in the bottom, but every few days I add a little water just like this. And about once a week I'll add water with nutrients. And this one just keeps giving and giving. And you can see with all these microgreens growing here, there's a little bit of water in the bottom. You can see the roots going down to it. And you can tell that all of these are ready to be harvested. You can eat them now, or you can let them go a few more days. But either way, they've still got water in their containers. So you can grow this much food, not worry about refilling, not pulling the bottle out and putting it back in. Just set it, forget it. Then enjoy your food. So if you want them bigger like the baby greens in the beginning, you can add more water, but you don't need to. So just experiment, find out what works best for you, and have fun. Now, with all of this that we've got growing, we can come out here just about any time and harvest some microgreens when we like. With cabbage, kale, pak choi, radish, arugula, what have you. There's a wide variety of stuff to choose from. Now, if you buy a lot of these from the store, you're in a rush to eat them before they rot in your refrigerator. As you can see, this is not a big space, and we've got a load of microgreens growing. We don't have to eat them all at once. We can harvest what we need and take our time and just replace a couple of containers. It only takes a few minutes. Another thing I like is I'm standing up, not bending down. I'm getting a little older, and this is a whole lot easier than crawling around in the garden. So I believe this is a lot of help for people who aren't able to have a traditional garden. It's also great for people in apartments and condos that don't have a yard. You can do this on your balcony. And with the microgreens, you don't need a whole lot of light, because some of you have balconies that don't get a whole lot of sunlight. But you can still do this. I enjoy doing this. You barely break a sweat. It's kind of just like preparing something in the kitchen. It's not like thinking I have to go till up my whole backyard, compost it, amend the soil, and come back day after day taking care of weeds and watering. I like simple. Now, other plants like this kale, we let get a little bit bigger right in the container, and then I move those into larger cracky containers like these buckets. Let those go too. Then we start the process all over again. Now these last few minutes I'm just going to show you a couple of shots around the shade house, and maybe it'll give you some ideas and inspiration, a little spark, make you start thinking about what you could do. Everyone out there deserves to be growing some of their own food, and this is one of the easiest ways. Share it with your friends, live to inspire, keep on growing, and be the change. Catch you next time.